Morning everyone, it is gameplay day. We're going to be going to Killzone Airsoft today. This is the first time I've been since they've moved their safe zone, and this is also the first time I'm playing where they've got their new church. So rather than do some really crappy woodland footage for you where it's like hide and seek in the trees, I thought I'd show you what I go through on the gameplay day. We'll do some inter-game updates as well and see how that shakes out. We are in the cave at the moment, everything is packed. I will show you the packed pile there. It is mega hot at the moment as well, so we've got lots of water to take with us as well, so that's going to be lovely and heavy carrying down. Got a few changes to normal as well. I'm wearing an MTP, which I don't normally wear. I normally wear something completely different, like a digicamo or a flora or something. Also going with the Viper trousers and some black DC boots. None of that I've actually worn before to an airsoft day. I normally wear proper army boots and kind of like other trousers. These Viper ones are kind of new, so I'm a bit unsure. Hope you enjoy as we go. Catch you in a minute. We are here at Killzone Airsoft. This is the main gates as we come in. This is the main A or B road between Spondon in that direction and West Hallam in that direction. Killzone sign is out. We're going to drop down into the woods. This is the main car park now. May fast forward a few bits of this. So it used to be that the safe zone was kind of over in that direction. That's all changed. We've now got this lovely green line and the entire woods is now in place. So we've completely moved. We're going to hang a right the way across there and into the safe zone over there, the new safe zone. So I'm walking down to the new safe zone at the moment. We've been here for about half an hour. I've got sniper zeroed up, very happy about that. And my article's even behaving itself, so even better again. So where I was gonna go for a very, very sneaky day, really looking forward to using the sniper again, to be fair. I'm probably about shortly to get hit by a quad bike. I've got a lot more flexibility of what I'm going to do now. I'm just going to dive out of the way before I get run over. That is the taxi service. Because the safe zone is a little bit of a walk round this way, Killzone put on a taxi service. Anyway, general flow of the day is a kind of a skirmishy kind of place. It's not like a battle sim all day kind of thing, which they are actually running in July. I definitely will be here for that. So I had a bit of inside knowledge from the owner, Joe, and he said it has greened up quite a lot. So I'm going to lift you over this fence so you can see. It has greened up, but not as much as I was hoping for. I was expecting it to be super thick. I mean, like really thick, like kind of that thick, like kind of through there thick, all everywhere, because I've not played here in the summer yet. But it's not. So what we're going to do instead is me and Figment, we're going to head out. He's going to run the DMR and I'm probably going to run the article for most of the day now. I want to use it. It's back from Airsmiths, much love Josh, and I'm just desperate to get out and shoot some people. If I need to slow the pace down a bit, because it is warm today, it's unusually warm today, I've got a load of water on. If I need to slow down, I'll pull the sniper out. So the general run of the day will be a warm-up game and then a longer pushback game, maybe a quick defense game, lunch, which is always a highlight here, and then we'll head back out for the afternoon for another long game before calling it a day. Look, tripped. So yeah, we're in for a good one. Killzone Airsoft, living the dream. Lovely little tank there. So let's just see what the day entails. I'll try and drop some kind of between game updates and what we've just done and how it worked or not, and hopefully Joe, you won't kill me when you watch this. Hey guys, we have arrived on site. I have been and I have zeroed in my SRS because I was hoping to do some sniping today, and then very good news, the Article 1 has behaved and it is shooting amazing. So I'm actually currently kind of like AR rigged up, so we're going to go with that for the first game or two. I've met up with Figment Airsoft. He's fairly new to the channel, been airsoft a long time. He's over there doing some Instagram shit because Instagram, you know. So I'm on site now at Killzone. This is the first time I've been since we've moved the safe zone. The safe zone used to be just here in front of me. It's now currently all the way over there. But what that has meant is we've now got the church, or the church area. So this is all new to me, and I thought I'd just show you guys through it as well, because this is probably the first of the better quality barricades that we're building up here in the woods. Lots of very close proximity stuff. As you can see, there is some green netting up there. Whoop, that's where the car park is. So ideally we're not shooting that way. However, you've got full 360 right the way round ways of attacking this. There's the old toilet up there, and we're coming back into shot. So this looks pretty amazing. There is no one safe place in this. You can be gotten from everywhere if someone moves and gets the angles, which is incredible. I love that. I was hoping to snipe out today, so I still might do that, but we're gonna struggle if we're defending this. I know that much. I think defending this, it's just going to be try and pick a, this isn't too bad a spot, covered from this side, got some eyes there, but I'm pretty open there. People getting close. Wow, amazing, absolutely love it. So this is the church area. So yeah, on to the next one. We don't have it all inside the event or anything like that. If you can save the shoot, do so, but obviously we've got a lot under 18. That's game one over. Game one was zombies. So that's everybody starts in a particular location. This time we all started in church. I say we, the humans started in church. I played on Team Zombie, so 6 of us started down at the kill house, and then we just had to attack our way up, and when you shoot a human, they come and join zombies. I think the humans had a medic though, so that was a pretty good game. I enjoyed that. The church is very difficult to get into, so while it looks really, really good with all the barricades and stuff getting into it, and probably a few minutes ago or seconds ago I said this is going to be absolutely epic, sniper territory, and you know, nowhere to hide. Yeah, they've got hiding places. It was quite good. So although I've not defended it, I can imagine defending it now, but also attacking it is also quite good fun. In other news as well, yeah, we use this little slut. Yeah, I'll give you a very nice one of that. Look at that. That is a monstrosity, but that thing is shooting 3 2s. They're going completely flat, absolutely magic. So absolutely massive shout out and thank you to Josh at Airsmiths, and then also Pete at AK2M4, who probably much to a lot of people's displeasure is he provided me with a barrel for my HPA gun. It's a 150mm, one of his XT barrels cut down. I had it done for CQB so I could lose a load of PSI off my reg, so I'd be a bit more efficient. And efficiency, wow. I chronoed before coming out. I'm doing about 246 with a 3.2, so I don't really know what that puts me at, if I'm bluntly honest. I know I'm well under, but it's shooting beautifully, so I don't really need a lot more power than that shooting at people. The 3.2s, if I go in full bore at close range, I'm going to hurt people. Also, binary is sick. I've never used binary before. Used a little bit of binary in that one, and it was fantastic. So let's see what the rest of the day is like. I think the next game is going to be a fairly large pushback. I'm probably going to swap across to the sniper now, although I am going to use the the Article 1 again a little bit later on. So it's lunchtime here at Killzone. We have just played the morning long game, which was a pushback kind of game. I was on the banded team, which were defending. The defense team, we started off at kind of like what I like to think of like is like an outpost. It's got like a little wooden outpost, there's a big fallen tree, and then the attackers came at us from kind of like the village thing the other side of it. It's kind of hit. So our team had about 20-ish players, about 22-ish. So there's a barrel in the middle, and we have 45 lives. So when you get shot, you go and touch the barrel, and we lose a life. The marshals keeping count of that. And then once the barrel goes down to 0 lives, you're hit and you fold back. So what I'm doing at the moment, I'm just walking through, trying to show you roughly where we played through. It's pretty similar to where we already looked this morning. This afternoon we're expecting another pushback kind of game, only I'm going to be on the attacking team. A very interim update. So I played 2 games so far. One with the Article 1 where we were attacking into the church here, which was absolutely amazing. The Article didn't let me down at all. Very, very, very happy with that. Really looking forward to getting that back in the CQB. And then I've done the defense game on my sniper. I don't like playing defense games with the sniper. You generally tend to just get sat in one spot, and that's not how I snipe. I'm not a leaf boy. I don't like blend in with the background. I'm fairly big, I'm fairly fat. I stick out quite a bit. So I like to have a bit of a run round, fairly on my toes. So I'm just getting to the point now where you can probably see the outpost in the distance. So I'm going to swing you around. So down that way, and you can just see it, there's a horizontal tree, and there's like a bit of an outpost bit. That's where we defended first. We then, once we got hit, we came back and we defended the church area just here. So this played really, really well. I spent a lot of time in this front post here, and then when I got hit a couple of times from there, I moved. We actually touched that black tube in the middle over there, and then when I moved, when I got hit, I ended up behind this compound at the back, which was actually pretty good for snipers. From there, we went down to the kill house. Again, not one of my favourite things. We're trapped in a position, we've got people running at us. The sniper came into its own, shot a lot of people at long distance. Just kind of proves to myself really that I can actually still shoot the sniper pretty accurately, so I'm really happy with that. I believe I'm about to get hit by a quad bike by the sound of it. Yeah, so on to the afternoon. It's dinner time now. Some of us have stopped for burgers. There he is, as he goes past. So they are serving burgers over in the safe zone, and I am just cruising around with a bit of a flapjack and a Mars bar and a bottle of water. That is the kill house down that way. So this is kind of the route that the attackers were taking. Most of their attacking team went out that way. I was nestled in right the way behind at the back there. We did pretty well. We picked a load of people off who kind of flanked it this way, but then ultimately got nailed at the end, just because you get overrun. It's the way that these games are designed. So there we go. I'm going to go and drink lots and lots and lots of water now, because I'm starting to get a bit warm. It's probably a good mid-20s out here at the moment, which is beautiful. I love the summer weather. I love walking around in a t-shirt, but I don't love sitting sweating away in a sniper hide, so to speak, or buried in waiting for defenders. So the attacking mission, I may as well show you a little bit of now, because I'm not going to get out after, really. It usually starts down that way. So you kind of follow this path right the way down, it hooks off right. And then generally we will attack back up this way. There is a Land Rover. There's a bit of a compound there. There's a Land Rover just the other side of here. And I imagine we'll probably end up pushing into this ammo dump here as well. So really, really cool gameplay area. It has really, really bushed up. I'm going to throw, as warm as it is, I'm going to throw the ghillie on for the afternoon anyway, because I'm starting to see at the moment now, the sun is overhead. There's a lot of shady bits, and where the trees go dark, like this here, and it's quite dark, my ghillie is going to give me a really good advantage, so that's what I'm going to be going for. Let's see how this one goes, and I'll check back soon.
Who knows?
That was the afternoon pushback completed. It's bloody warm. I did it on the SRS, so we started kind of right down in the very back corner, and then we kind of worked our way up into where kind of like the mini compound is in the middle, and the idea was that we pushed up towards church, but we kind of ended up pushing back this way anyway. Absolutely shattered. My SRS just kind of crapped itself in the middle of the game. Getting shot at. Yeah, so SRS stopped hopping middle of the game, but yeah, shattered now. Coming on to the last one, probably be like a countries or flags or something like that. So, and that'll be that. That'll be end of the day. Last game is going to go on the Article 1. So that concludes our day here at Killzone Airsoft. Last game was like a bomb plant game, and we turned it round, really quick turnaround, like a 8 minute 30-second bombing kind of thing. Used the Article 1, absolutely kicked ass. Really enjoyed myself here. So yeah, definitely I'll put a link to Killzone Airsoft below. Otherwise, catch you in the next one.